Hi guys, this is Peter again. First thing first, always to ritual, and also because I genuinely mean it, and I want my wife to know who's actually standing right in front of me, which you guys can see. Thank you. I say it over and over again, not to. Sorry. Just because I say over and over again does not equate lesser of quality. Like, please don't take away my deep, genuine meaning just because I say over and over again. Um, I mean it. Thank you very much. I love you. Um, it's Friday for April 4th. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. April 17, Friday. You guys will probably see this on Sunday. I think I mentioned this to you guys before. Oh, hope you guys are having a nice Friday. I hope. I think I mentioned this to you guys before. I work in restaurant, so those of you who work in restaurant or who know anything about it, you guys know weekends are not really weekends, not so fun. Friday, it's very exhausting. So, um, uh, anyone who works, good job today, but um, don't take this offended. Whoever is not, but anyone who works in restaurant, extra good job. Uh, Good job. Good job to Peter too. Now, I have to say special thanks to my employee, my friend, my coworker, Miss Maria. She came up with this idea. Hey, Peter, why don't you talk about how muscle and money could equate uh, having hotter, quote unquote, hotter girlfriend and wife? Okay, it's all for fun, but I'll do my best to see without offending anybody. Please, don't be offended. I'll try my best to be respectful. And obviously, we're gonna generalize a little bit, use bro science statistics here, but bear with me. Um, so I suppose main targeted audience for this video maybe I might be wrong, just straight males. Might be wrong, but even if that's not you and you feel like this, information is useful, I am very happy. I had a script actually today, and I went over and over again through my head, but I think I'm tired. So sorry about that, but I'll do my best. Okay, you know, you see it on YouTube and stuff, social media. When a man, bear with me, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but this is just for the example. When men, straight men, have money and muscle, we sometimes think or believe, or maybe it is true. I think they do exist, stereotypes, right? Oh, maybe he's able to connect with attractive woman. Okay, let's be real. It's so subjective. This quote unquote hot wife and attractive girlfriend or wife, right? But we'll just be generalizing here today. Okay, so the importance of having money and muscle or being fit, I think that's more a better way to say it, to attract your potential mate. Now we have this graph. Um, y goes log. Sorry, apologize. Oh, I keep saying a log x plus one. Sorry, I'm tired. Now, if any math geek out there, if you guys know this graph, this is gonna look like this, something like this. Sorry, it's like this. Oh, that's actually not bad. And this is 0, 0. And this is x axis, and this is y. Okay. So imagine, okay, x axis represent status. Let's just say, and we'll just, for simplicity of the video today, we'll say money plus muscle. And y equals attractiveness. I hope I spelled that right. Yes, spell, baby. I'll be right there with you. Our Bella Fur cat, I think she needs attention. Okay, so as you can see, let's see. If a person or man here, hypothetical, okay, it's not always the case, but we'll just go as if today have zero abs and you are maybe really out of shape. Maybe you're super chunky, maybe you're super skinny, and you don't have money because X represents status, money plus muscle. It looks like we're gonna be in this quadrant where Y, attractiveness, is gonna be kind of negative, right? Okay, but let's say you're neutral. You're gonna be at right there, 0, 0. But as you can see, once your status increase, so you'll be going this way, right? You're going. So once you go, I think I've been clicking this. I think that's where I no no I got it. It's on. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, once your X increases, which is the status, the money and muscle, as you can see, also the Y-axis, the attractiveness increases. But do you notice something here? Okay, this is not exponential graph. Okay, I it's math has been really wild, so if I put something wrong, I do apologize. But essentially, I'm trying to have a graph where it's like this, right? This is a good exponential curve where a lot of financial guru try to use to explain compound interest, like this, right? Okay. However, in this graph, we notice it's not accelerating. It's not exponential growth. Okay. Yeah, it grows, but just because your status, the money and muscle, keep increasing does not equate. As you can see, eventually it's going to flatten out. So money and muscle can do just so much. Of course, your personality has to kick in, your moral values. Simplicity, mathematically, yes, I guess. When you have money and when you have muscle, your attractive goes up. Maybe potentially you have more option. Okay, I'm gonna try to choose my words really carefully right now. Maybe you have more option choosing mate. Okay, I think, bear with me here. When somebody sees someone who's very fit, I think anyone who exercise would know your body doesn't really lie. It doesn't. It's hard to lie. When you eat something really well, it shows as a proof. When you exercise consistently, day in, day out, even times when you don't want to go, you go. Your body is a literal proof of those work, sweats, efforts, and time you put in. So when you see someone who's very fit, many of us, without even realizing, we just think it's impressive because he or she looks good. But it's not just that, is it? It's because we subconsciously we are aware what this person had to do to attain that body. Discipline, plan, passion, consistent discipline, execute. Anyone who knows it is not easy. That's why a lot of bros skip leg day, right? Because it's really exhausting. It's gruesome. So muscles, when you see somebody very fit, I think we are aware most of time that wow, this person or he or she is very grounded. Got plan, got passion, tired or not tired, execute. Execution. I'm sure, yes, it may not always be the case. Yes, there are many fit guys who don't score really well getting potential mate, or maybe personality is off, maybe something is off. But definitely, definitely when you're fit, I think it helps. It doesn't do other way. It helps for sure. Okay. And also money. You know, we don't know, but back in the day, um, money before currency really took off, it was like a trading. Or maybe back in the day, it was how much this person owns stuff. It could be properties or just objective stuff, tangible object. Uh, I think like biologically speaking, we are just wired not because we know money can buy things, but we get attracted somehow. Maybe I'm wrong to abundance. If you could choose, just ask yourself. Really, let's not lie to ourselves. If we could choose, wouldn't you want abundance of food to eat than no food at all? That was actually really easy, right? If you could choose, right? Maybe I'm wrong here. Wouldn't you want to drive something really nice, comfortable, luxury, than beat our car? Wouldn't you want to give your wife or husband something really nice gift if you could? Money can do those things, right? Not just that, money could kind of make you feel comfortable, stable. One less argument to have in married couple. If you're married, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Almost 60% of divorce actually happens because of financial struggle. It's sad, but it is what it is. So when somebody has money, abundance, it's also the ability this person can create, especially in this modern era right now. When you see somebody, oh, yeah, he or she is making this much money, whatever he or she does, okay, maybe not like OnlyFans stuff. I mean, no disrespect, but unless it's like that, you go, oh, wow, it's impressive. It is impressive, right? Somebody making like million a year, we even treat them differently. We see them differently. Yes, money does not buy happiness. I'm going to be really honest with you. It is true. Money will amplify who you are. Any Marvel fan here? I am big Marvel fan. Not like crazy, but really, I really am. Remember Steve Rogers, Captain America? The first Avenger. How the super soldier serum. Remember, Doctor was saying it will amplify who you are. Money does the same. So if you're just cocky asshole, you are gonna be even more cocky, even more asshole. If you've been, even though you are a poor, generous person, knows how to share, knows how to give gift, even if it means you take extra shift, you'll do more. Okay. I know I'm getting a little off track here with my topic. Yeah, money does that. Okay. So money, I think it is what it is. It's essential. It creates comfort and stability and somewhat financial freedom for sure. Okay. So yes, I suppose, um, when you have money and muscles, you do have higher option finding potential mate you desire. Maybe you get more confident. Maybe people will see you differently because they realize you put the hard work. Let's be real. Okay. I'm jumping all over the place. I do apologize. I'm a little tired today. Let's be real. If a guy inherited daddy's money versus self made, I think a lot of, I'll just say ladies here, a lot of ladies will probably find latter attractive, self made, I think, right? It just sounds sexier than, oh, I got it from my dad. Okay. And I'm really having brain farts there. But okay, the attractive, hot girlfriend and wife, it is very subjective. Okay. And this is my second marriage, and I have been blessed enough to connected with many beautiful partners before. And one thing I want to tell you, they were all beautiful in different way, but my wife the most, yes, of course. But one thing I want to tell you is, people say opposite attracts. Absolutely true. But sometimes you would know if you're in a relationship that opposite, you fight about it all day. So I just can't believe she's this way. I just can't believe he's this way, right? God, we're so different. I mean, but then what happened to opposite attracts, right? But then you go, that's why you gotta date somebody, you're where our interests align. And then you get bored. It's like I'm dating myself, right? It's like, so where is the answer here? Grass will always look greener on the other side. Just what it is. If somebody give me a Porsche 911 turbo, oh, and I drive it every single day, I think maybe 6 or year later, I might just wonder, kind of want to drive something else. It's a human nature. We get used to it. So hypothetical Megan Fox fans out there, if Megan Fox was my wife, which my wife is prettier than Megan Fox, okay? But if hypothetically, if Megan Fox was your wife and you go to bed and wake up next to her every single day for, I don't know, 6 months, year, 10 years, eventually you're going to get sick of it. Just, okay, that's a wrong word to use. You're going to get used to it. Grass will always look greener on the other side. However, it's actually greener where you water them. And you're standing right there. So please don't forget that. And from many, even though I'm 33, maybe you are older than me, maybe you have more relationship experience, but at least from my personal experience, I realized, you know, if she's not like borderline toxic, like bunch of red flags, it's all same. It really is. You will always find imperfection. You always will. If you keep looking for imperfection, there will be time where you go, my ex didn't do this though. Gosh, she didn't do this though. Why is she doing it? Okay. But also, like sometimes you think, okay, oh, thank God my current girlfriend and wife doesn't do that. Oof, my ex did that. It doesn't stop. So just please appreciate, let us appreciate who we have right now. Let us appreciate who texted us, I love you, that day. Okay. What more could we ask for? Okay. So I do apologize to single men out there or, woman. So yes, if you are potentially looking for mate this year, maybe little joke aside, but yes, let's somehow increase our net worth and income. I think it will boost your confidence, hopefully not your ego. And also, let's get into shape. I'm just FYI, I'm bulking right now. I'm just enjoying my life a little bit. And when my wife goes to Russia, I think she's going on June and July. I think that's when I'm gonna start cutting. So hopefully, I look more polished by the time she comes back. But uh, again, I do apologize that I was all over the place. It's a little tired, but I was so excited to talk to you today. And please, it helps just a little bit. Okay, but personality really matters. It does. And my high school art teacher, you know what he told us? Apparently what women find men attractive. I think he told us three things. Maybe it's outdated. Men who can cook. Okay, I think that's actually true. I think a lot of women find men who can cook. Okay, men who make you a woman laugh. Okay, after you guys fight and she's in bad mood, whatever, he tries to make you laugh, doing silly stuff. Okay, you don't gotta look like David Beckham in his prime. No, you could learn how to cook. Okay, you could try to make her laugh. And apparently, men who can dance. Do you guys agree with that? Because I don't know how to dance. But anyway, uh, yes, these will help, but personality matters. And I really hope you appreciate your partner today and tomorrow if you didn't. And I hope you find your mate and appreciate when you do. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.